Hey guys, welcome to what is hopefully going to be a new journey. I've been toying with the idea of doing a YouTube channel for a while, but it was finding a subject that I was interested in and passionate about, and also financially, to start a channel, you need to some outlay. I've decided I love tech. I love gadgets, I love anything that, different, put a smile on your face, different, whether it be for the gaming PC, garden, kitchen gadgets, whatever. I love tech. And I've recently started buying from Temu and AliExpress. And you can get some amazing deals on there. But there's also a lot of things that you should avoid. And I thought it'd be a great place to start. I'm going to say a lot because this is my first video and it's unscripted. I've wrote very little down. I've wrote a few notes down on some of the stuff that I know is in this bag. But apart from that, it is just me sitting here with a camera. It's very weird. I'm sitting in my kitchen. I don't have a studio or anything at the kitchen table, which as soon as I finish this video will have to be turned back into the kitchen table, pushed back against the wall. Sure you didn't want to know that, but anyway, I'm literally just doing this in my kitchen. As I said, I've been buying from Temu. I've bought a lot of products. I've got enough for quite a few videos, depending on, hopefully this first one goes okay and I don't look at myself on video and just start crying. So yeah, welcome to the channel, Richard's Budget Tech. I'm Richard, obviously, and hopefully we will go on a long journey together, see where this takes us. I'm hoping just to have a bit of fun, and it also gives me an excuse because my wife says I've got a major addiction to Temu and AliExpress. This gives me an excuse to keep buying products, testing them, playing with them, and if they're no good, I'll stick them on Facebook Marketplace and get some of my money back. But if they are good, win-win. Yeah, so with that, we're going to start today with a six product haul from Temu, and also a surprise at the end for me and you. I bought a 5-item mystery box for £11. So I'm sure it's going to be great quality for £11. It's actually, it's not a box, so Temu, you need to work on that. Apparently this is all I had delivered that day. So this is my 5-item mystery. As you can see, I've not opened it. I do not know what's in there. We'll find out together later. With that, let's get this video started with our first product. I'm hoping everything in this bag is correct, because otherwise my notes are going to be incorrect. And I do apologise if the camera shakes every now and again. I have currently got the camera mount on the table. I didn't think of that because obviously if I move the table, it moves the camera. I will change that for the next video, but unfortunately I just want to get this started. And the channel will hopefully, it will develop, it will evolve, get your words out, and hopefully you'll see the channel grow. If you start from the beginning, hopefully things can only get better. But let's hope that the first video ain't too bad. Please don't turn off already. Please don't turn off already. Okay, so let's get our first box. Let's see what we've got. Absolutely no clue from the box. Wow. First video, can't open the box. It's a little solar watering can. And the idea is you've got these wires with the lights on, and it looks like the water is coming out as lights, sort of thing. Looks very effective on the pictures. Okay, that's going to annoy me. I hate these little spindly wires, but okay, I'll unwrap that later. Yeah, I mean, it looks cheap. It is metal. Obviously solar. I don't know if it's got any power in it. It doesn't look like it, no. So that's going to have to go out the garden, and then I'll get that set up for later. It does come with a hook as well, so you can hook it in. So I'm guessing it's probably so tall. You can get, I'll get that put in the garden. I'll get that charged up, and then later on I'll get some video or some pictures of that actually in the garden. Oops. What was that? Oh, that's interesting. Ah, I'm an idiot. The solar, yes, it does work. The lights do work on the thingy. I forgot because I've got a light right above. It wouldn't, it wouldn't turn on because it only comes on in the dark. So yeah, that does work. Multicoloured. And yeah, we'll obviously give that a go in the garden later on tonight and see what it looks like. Pardon.
I did manage to get it in the garden, and it does actually look quite effective. I'm impressed with it, and I've ordered 2 more. Highly recommend.
Item number 2. Sticking with the solar theme, this is the last of the solar, and we have got some 6 LED solar fence lights. I've got 4 out there already. They light up. I've got climbing plants by the back door, and they light up of an evening, light the plants up. There's a couple of clematis. It looks quite effective, but 2 of them have stopped working, so I thought, you know what, I'll replace them all. Saw these. These cost, where are we? £6.56. So again, less than £7 for 4 lights. Each light has 6 LEDs. You know, it's a big. You see that and you think, oh, is it a 6-pack? No, it's a 4-pack. There are 4 in here. So let's have a look and see what we get. Okay. The ones I've got on now, probably a little bit better quality. I didn't realise you can actually see inside and see the PCB. I thought that would have been frosted. And where I've got these, because it's above the plants, they're quite high. So you're going to be able to see you can see the battery, you can see the lights. I'm not sure about that. I'm also not sure how you turn them on. Okay, we'll have to have a look at that later. I might use these, I might not. Or I might use them somewhere else. I don't think I'm going to use them where I intended to use them. But again, we'll get them charged up, put them in the garden. As I say, these were less than £7, so about £1.60 each. You can't expect much for that price, but we'll see. I might use them, I might not. But yeah, okay. Up is a rather battered desk fan. This is a desk fan. Apparently it's ultra quiet. It is USB rechargeable. Comes in 4 colours. I can't actually remember the colour I picked. Black, by the look of it. Yeah, black. And each one of them, unfortunately, as you can see from the picture, that's the white one. It does have this rose gold sort of styling on it. I'm not really a fan of that, but I thought I'll give it a go. It kind of looks like a microphone, like some of the cheap USB mics you can get. It's got 2 fans in now. Yeah, it does come with a wire, which is good, and it's USB-C. So let's just get my. For now, I'm using a battery pack to test anything that's USB. I have got something else from Temu on the way. There is a plug adapter extension that actually fits onto a table or a work surface, it bolts on, and then you've got USBs and plug sockets, so that would be a lot easier. Quite a short cable. Let's see how this... It is very light, very, very light, but then I mean, it's just literally two very, very small fans. Yeah, it's it's not the best. Oh, okay, it's got... So it's clicky. You can put it in the position you want and it will stay there. This might be okay because if it works decently, my desk is quite small, where I've got my computer and everything, and I'm kind of running out of space. And I've got a fan there at the moment, but it's quite big. So if this works... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, 5. So it's got 5 speed settings. And actually, it's not super quiet, but it's not... I don't know if you can hear that. That's on number 3. That's on 5, which is the maximum speed. It's not actually that bad. That's, you know... You can see it's got a bit of, I mean, it's only a plastic bag, but still, you put it down and it's gone. That's not bad. How much did this fan cost me? Fan, £8. Well, £8 1p. For a USB, actually it says rechargeable. I don't think it is. There's no way there's a battery in here, is there? There is. Okay, it's so light, I did not think there would be a battery in there. It's actually battery pack. You can hear immediately, as soon as you unplug it, the speed goes down. So it may not be fully charged, but usually I find with these on battery they don't work quite as well. But that's actually pretty good. I just don't like the rose gold. If it wasn't for that, if it was just plain black or maybe silver, black and silver, it would be a lot better. But you know what, I'm giving that a solid 8 out of 10? Yeah, I kind of like that. Well done, Temu. First really good product that we know of. Okay, put that there. Hopefully it won't fall down. A flat brown box. Again, the labels that they put on there. This device complies with part blah 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 blah, but you've got no idea what it actually is. Garden, no. Guccian technology. Not garden. I've got my glasses there, but I don't want to put mine. It makes me look so much older than what I actually am. I'm 25, by the way. I'm not. Ooh, okay. So this is our solar pump fountain that will hopefully go in at my bird bath. So this was solar fountain. It was £7 6p. What have we got here? Instructions. No idea what that is. Guessing that's what they cut out at the back, maybe? No idea. I don't like instructions really. I prefer to try and, typical male thing I think, I prefer to try and figure things out, break things, and then look at the instructions and everything. Ah, okay, should have done that. Okay, so these little pipes, they go on the side. You've got 4 holes or slots. They go on there, and I suppose that's to keep it in the centre of the bird bath, so it's not going to go to one edge. It's got to stay in the deepest part, obviously, because of the pump. So that's quite cool. Again, no idea what it's like, and unfortunately, British weather, it's hit and miss whether you're going to get enough sunshine to really power these. I've had one of these before from a garden centre. It worked really well when the sun was out, fully bright, mid part of the day. As soon as the sun started to go down, so did the fountain. The fountain just gave up, even though it was supposed to have an internal battery. So we'll give that a go. Again, we'll get that put out the garden, charged up. It comes with an assortment of different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 7 different attachments. So I'm guessing one has to go on before the other, so probably 6. It's 6 nozzles, yeah, it's got 6 nozzles. So we'll give that a go later, although today's looking a bit cloudy at the moment, so hopefully we can get that one out there and charged up a bit. There it is with one of the little sprinkler attachments. And yeah, it does work. Needs full sun, but it does what it's supposed to do. Recommend it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we had 7 things. Why have I only wrote down 6? 1, 2, 3. I wrote down 7. I can't. Listen, I'm out of salts. Okay. Next, we have got label maker. This is a Polano label maker, and apparently these are stickers, sticky labels. I thought this looked really cool. This was label maker, £9.71. Now, another thing to remember with Temu is they kind of treat the shopping experience like a bit of a game. The more you buy, the more you win. So you get money off, you'll get free items, you'll get a mystery amount off per, a percentage off of an item, so you can choose. Some of these products, one of the products in this bag, I paid half price for than what is on the listing, because I had a surprise percentage off. So once you select the item, it will then tell you how much you've got off that item, and it was 50%. So that is good in a way, but it kind of draws you into buying more. So it's very, very easy to buy and buy and buy and buy. And before you know it, like, as I say, my wife said, I've got a bit of an addiction. But little gadgets like this, put a smile on my face, earn my hurting, apart from my bank balance. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool, if it works. Now I went for the blue one. It does come in 5 colours, but I thought the blue one, blue is my favourite colour. I thought this was pretty cool. Okay, again, instructions. I'm not big on instructions, but I might read them with this. I have downloaded an app to my phone, but I'm recording on the phone, so I can't actually print a label. I should have downloaded it to my work phone, but anyway, I can't actually print anything right at this moment. But what I'll do is I'll print something. Again, comes with a cable. Is it USB-C? Yes, it is. God, I'm going to have a lot of USB-C cables, but anyway. Oh yeah, it comes with a cutter as well, so that's obviously the cutter. Does come with a very small roll of the stickers already. It's a thermal printer, so you ain't got to worry about ink. And yeah, as I say, I have downloaded. Has it got any juice? Yeah, it has got juice. Green light. Oh, no, we've gone red. I don't know what that means. It might mean it's warming up. Yeah, we're going to have a look at this later, because as I say, I've downloaded the app. I've not used it yet, obviously. You just saw me open the product. But yeah, I'll print off some labels and get them added into the video later and show you what they're like. Right, I've come upstairs for this bit. Everyone's in, telly's on, so can't really record this downstairs, but I just want to show you printing a label. It's really easy. We'll just use a template. We'll use that one. Literally print, and there it is. So it works really well. It's really clear. There's loads of templates that you can use. You can change them. But yeah, so far I recommend this. And as I say, they are little stickers. Good product. Something that caught my eye. A cordless or rechargeable juicing cup. Blender on the go, basically. Let's have a look. This one's a bit ripped, but again, another cable, and it's USB-C, which is good. So this is, again, it comes in 3 colours. So you've got white, sort of silvery blue or green. I went for the, that looks more like purple. That doesn't, yeah, that actually, I think the way they've got it lit up, it looks a lot, I mean that's the colour on the box, but that is not the same. It's very purple. I might give this away, but we'll see. Okay, so you've got, obviously it is a cup, so you've got the drinking element at the top, carry handle. I don't know whether I trust it to be, that is there a rubber seal there? There isn't, is there? No. So I'm not sure how leak proof that will be. I'll have to test that later. Does it work? 77% battery. Yes, it works. That is a very sharp blade in there as well. Now I've had blenders before, but obviously plug-in blenders. So when you're cleaning them, you unplug it, you've got no chance. What I'm worried about with this, because this cost me, and dog's whining again, he doesn't like noises like this. Juicing cup cost me £8.48. Comes in 3 colours, as I said, rechargeable, blender and juices. Is it safe? Because what I don't want to do is, when I'm cleaning it, I don't want it going off. And that is the one thing with electrical things from Temu, AliExpress. I mean, look, that is multiple sharp blades there. But what I want to know is, will it turn on now? No. No, it literally tells you, no, it goes off. Yep, you can't start it without this on. So I'm guessing, I can't actually see why. There's no like switch or anything I can see in there. It must push down on the membrane there. That's all I'm guessing. Or maybe it's, I don't know. But anyway, that's good. That is the main thing I was worried about. As soon as it's back on, yeah. So theoretically, you shouldn't be able to cut your fingers off while cleaning it. Saying that, I would clean this with a brush, a bottle brush or something. I would not put my fingers near the blades, even it's safe-ish. I wouldn't trust it 100%. I mean, if that spun up, you're going to do a lot of damage. So, but it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Short side note to this. I'm going to put that back in there because I'm going to test this later. Actually, no, I'll put it in the box. Whoops, now I've got it caught on the blades. When I sold my wife, I was buying products to review, to unbox and review, and possibly some keep. With the summer coming up, I do like smoothies and that. So it's my birthday in a couple of months, and she was quite annoyed with me for buying this because she's bought me a Ninja Blast, which is obviously a cordless, on-the-go, portable blender, but from Ninja. So it should be a good one. Even though it's not my birthday yet, she's given it to me now because basically, as I say, she was quite annoyed because I always spoil the surprise. I either guess what she's got me, or I end up saying like this. I've either bought the same product for myself or similar, or I'm thinking about buying it. And then she'll say, oh, for God's sake, I've got you that for your birthday. You might as well have it now. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to actually do, in a later video, a comparison between this, which cost £8.48, and this. I don't actually know the price of this. Obviously, it was a gift, but I'll look it up and give you the rough price of this. But yeah, that will be interesting. So give me a follow, give me a like if you like this video. Give me a chance, basically. And then if you're interested, we will see how they compare. We've got ice in the freezer. I'll get some frozen fruit or something when I go shopping, and we'll give these a test to see if this little £8 device does feel quite cheap. I can't show you the Ninja because it's currently on charge. Yeah, we'll see how they compare. I'll also test whether it's leak proof, because I don't trust that. There's no rubber seal. It's just a very tight plastic fit, but there's no rubber gasket or anything on there. It is just literally, is that rubber? No, it's not, it's plastic. So yeah, it just literally pushes in. Give us a follow. That will be an upcoming video. Might be something you're interested in. You never know, this may surprise. It may actually work out pretty good, but I don't think it will compete with the Ninja, but we'll see. And that can go over there. Actually, I'm off to work in about 20 minutes, so, oh, okay, you get a little heart as well. Lovely. And I've just turned the bloody Walkman can solar lights back on again. I don't want to drain the battery any more than I have to. Right, another cable. Last but not least. Now this is something that I'm hoping is half decent. It is a mini soundbar that I'm hoping, you know, it's basically desktop wireless speaker. I'm hoping, what colour did I get? I'm really hoping it was that dark, like gunmetal grey. I may have gone for the wood effect. I can't remember. That's the thing with Temu. You order things, they come like 3 months later. You just can't remember what you've ordered. Okay, yep, that's fine. Don't really get instructions. Oh, you do. You get a little instructions, but I mean, it's a speaker. It makes sound. Stay. What colour did I get? I got the grey. Ooh, okay. That's, again, what is it with the gold? I don't know whether they think it makes it look more expensive, but if you look at the box, it's silver, and I think that looks quite smart. The gold on the adverts, at least, was with the wood effect. And I just think that it is kind of like a gunmetal grey with the silver pops a lot more than with the gold. The gold just makes it look cheap. I don't know whether they've done the gold thinking it looks more expensive, but it really, really doesn't, in my opinion. Also, that it's smaller than my phone. The speakers are very small. Okay, disappointing. If you put it up loud, it's got a bit more bass, a little bit, but it sounds very tinny, very cheap. It is cheap, to be fair, but my mini soundbar that I've got cost me £20, and it's actually pretty good. I don't listen to anything too loud because we live in a small semi-detached house. I don't want to annoy the neighbours, and I just like the soundbar because obviously it fits under my monitor. It's nice and neat. And you've only got one cable. You've not got cables going to separate speakers, subwoofer, and all that. I like a little bit of bass at low end, and that provides it. It's not earth-shattering, obviously, but it provides some bass. This, unless you turn it right up, and even then, it doesn't sound good. It just no. This is definitely a no for me, unfortunately. And that's my last item, which is a shame. Oh, no, it's not. We've got the mystery box. Yeah, this is not... No, avoid. I'd say avoid this one. The moment I've certainly been waiting for, and I'm sure all you have been waiting for. What is in? Was a £10 or £11 mystery box. 5 items in here. No idea what they are. Let's just go straight down the middle without cutting what's inside. I do need to sharpen this knife. I've been using it in the garden and it is blunt as anything. So yeah, we'll sharpen this for the next video. Okay, so in the bag we have a bag, another bag, another bag, another bag, and Wow. Okay. That is everything. Yep. Right, the first thing, because it's not in a bag, we don't need to open it, is a flexible digital thermometer intended to measure the human body temperature in oral. So it goes in your mouth. Do I want to put something from Temu in my mouth? I mean, I bought drinks bottles, so I suppose, you know, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, we can't get it out of the box. Come on. Oh, there you go. There are instructions, but I'm guessing it's pretty simple. You probably put it under your tongue. Waterproof. Well, it's going in your gob, so that's good. Flex tip. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear God, what a ball. Okay, what the hell? Rinhu. Live, love, and laugh. I'm sure we're going to laugh. Oh my God, what is this? It's a necklace. It's for someone whose star sign is Capricorn. Now, I'm a Cancer. I don't think I know anyone who is a Capricorn. Yeah. Thank you, Temu. Thank you very much. That is certainly what I would call a mystery item. It's not a very useful item, but still. 3 more to go. God. Oh, actually, no. Well, my daughter can use this because I do not have an iPhone. I am an Android boy. And I believe these are both, yeah, these are both lightning cables. Well, yeah, these are lightning cables. Oh, these are the old. Oh, we can't even use these. Oh, man. Okay, anyone who's got an old iPhone, sorry. iPod, I'm showing me age. Yeah, okay, so far we're winning. Definitely winning. Highly recommend. What the heck have we got in here? What the? Okay, I've got to go work in a minute, and I've not had breakfast yet. I've not finished. I've got so much to do. But I just wanted to get on with these videos. What the heck? Oh, okay. That actually might not be too bad. This is the sort of silly items you get on Temu that may actually be okay. This is, as you can probably tell, I've got 5 of them in here. Goes on a bottle. Goes on a bottle. When you want to pour it out, just do that. Click that back on to seal it. I'm not sure how... It's not going to pour out very fast, is it? I mean, that is a tiny hole. I mean, maybe... I don't know. You wouldn't want to pour out your fizzy with that, would you? Your 2 litres of bloody fizzy. But anyway, we've got 5 of them. Okay, semi-useful, maybe. Oh, God. Oh, boy. What is this? What is this? I don't even know if I want to open this. I've got to get a bin sorted for all this plastic as well. So again, apologies. We will develop this channel together going forward. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. I know I'm going to get a lot of feedback, good and bad. Hopefully good. Definitely bad. What the? Okay. I'm not going to lie. Do not buy mystery boxes. Come in a bag. Do not buy mystery boxes on Temu because they're literally just going to send you anything they can't sell, which I already guessed, but I just thought it would be funny to open it on the first video together. yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's just not my size. My colour, I like blue, but yeah, okay. So we can safely say that that was a loss. We didn't win on that mystery bag. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this first video. I've been Richard, Richard's Budget Tech. If you've watched till the end, thank you very much. Genuinely. I'm hoping to do 1 or 2 videos a week. I do work full time, 6 days a week as a delivery driver, which I'm supposed to be delivering at this moment in time. Yeah, thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.